Apex Nation, welcome back to some more. Okay, that's what we were making. Welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. I was wondering what we were doing. Nothing in there? Okay. It's been far too long. I don't remember what I was doing. It's a very good question what I was doing. I think we have to go up and look. I was making slabs for benches. That's what I was making stone slab for, because I think they're spooky. Spooky. Yeah, it requires us to have quite a few benches, so we can make some more. Do I so happen to have slabs in here just to make sure I do or don't? Okay. It's fine. We can make plenty. We have the technology, which is the reason why I brought these things over here in the first place. No, wrong, incorrect. Also, as a friendly reminder, if you like today's episode, make sure you hit that like button to show your support. It helps me out greatly. You don't understand how much it really does help me if you hit that like button. And if you would like to support the channel on a higher level, hit patreon.com/ApexReaper is the place to do it. I think today I wanted to get all this seeding done. I don't know if I have the material for it. I'm like, I don't know if I have the material. Oh, I have the material for it. This is going to be my pathway up to the other, like VIP area to get them closer, because way the crap back there, you're going to see crap. I have a smudge on my screen. Smudge, go away. Smudge be gone. Gone enough. Gone enough I can get with my fingernail. And I can itch my eyeball. Yeah, okay. This isn't bad. I remember this now. I remember what we were doing. I like this. Little corner spots here with a little bit of extra. Just a little bit of something. I kind of wish I would have had a corner over there. Kind of like, opposite, but wouldn't have made sense because that's the fighter's entrance. This is the civilian's entrance. What goes here? Oh, here's gonna be okay. I'm looking at this. I'm like, what goes on this side? I know what goes there. Obviously, it'd be this, which I'm gonna need more of. Or do I have any more in here? Meow. And then just limestone wall. Lime. What am I missing? Limestone. I could do that. Okay. Anything to report? I watched a couple of good movies. I'm probably gonna talk about the exact same thing in Islands. I watched just keep me that for now. I don't want to have no slots available just in case. Okay, that'd be good. I watched Spider-Man Far Away From Home. That is good. That was a good movie. For a movie that almost didn't happen, man, that was good. So good. And then I watched something that people were really boosting about. They're like, you've got to check this out. It's amazing. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Okay. So me and my roommate actually wanted to watch it for a long time now. We finally watched it this weekend. And that was Joker. Good? Yes. Best movie I've ever seen? No. To be called all the accolades it got when it was in theaters? No, I didn't think it was that amazing. I could have hyped it up too much for myself, is what I could have done, but I just didn't find it was that good. It was good. It was a good movie. I'm glad I watched it. I had fun watching it. It entertained me. It made me laugh a lot. It also made me question just how creepy that guy is. Because of his mother. And me or my roommate didn't understand why he gave her a bath. That's not a spoiler to the movie at all, but we just didn't understand. Why did he give her a bath? We couldn't get past that. Why did he give her a bath? And if you watch the movie, you'll later find out why we think that, because we thought that in the beginning. We're like, what? Her arms? She can move her arms. And then she did something else. Later on in the movie, you're like, okay, he just wanted to be a creep. And I think that's exactly what it was. He just wanted to be creepy. It was just weird. It was really, really, really weird. And also, I mean, granted, it wasn't supposed to be about him, so I don't like what they did with Bruce Wayne in the movie. I mean, I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. I said it. I don't like what they did with him in the movie. I mean, he didn't have a major part, but I mean, there's quick cuts for a reason, because the director or whoever was finally finishing the editing of that movie probably saw, man, those scenes sucked. Because they did. They sucked so much. I mean, the best scenes were with Joker by himself. When Joker was by himself, it was definitely the character development that this movie was supposed to be about. And it 100% made the movie good. Like I said, it can't be the best movie I've ever seen. I can't give it that. Uh-oh. We're about to be frostbitten. I can't give it that, and I won't give it that. Far Away From Home was better than the Joker, in my opinion. Just for overall movies. I won't compare the two movies for what did what better than what did what better, because they're two different movies. But for overall enjoyment, Far Away From Home wins over the Joker. And that could be just me. I'm also one of those guys who hated Johnny Darko. Or Darko. No, I think it was called Johnny Darko. Whatever that movie was called. I hated that movie. I thought that was the stupidest time travel movie I've ever seen. That was terrible. Absolutely garbage of a movie. It made no sense. It was stupid. I hated that movie so much. The Butterfly Effect with Ashton Kutcher was a better movie, better time travel movie than Johnny Darko. At least Butterfly Effect was entertaining. Johnny Darko was just terrible. But it's like one of those cult phenomenon movies, you know. People look at it and like, oh, it's such a great movie and all that. And I don't, what the? Oh, I'm on top of that thing. I don't see it. Then again, I love the Evil Dead. I love Evil Dead. I love the original. I love the creepiness of the original. I love everything about the original. And that's got its own cult following type thing. But a lot of people don't see that movie as good. Or Ash vs. Evil Dead, the HBO show there. People thought that was stupid. I loved it. It was hilarious to me. And it was great. The white connects, right? Yeah, okay. I thought it was fantastic. Did I watch anything else? I think I did. I can't remember. I like talking about things I've watched if I can recommend it for you. I recommend Far Away From Home 100%. I do not recommend The Joker. I mean, I can and can't, you know. I can't recommend it as, if you got it in your mind as like people are saying this is the best movie ever, don't watch it. If you're like, you know what, I don't care what people say about the movie, I'm just going to watch the movie because I'm interested to see what it's about, then yes, watch it 100%. What did I watch? I watched something on Netflix. I think. Yeah, I did. What the crap did I watch? It was about... I took it off my list, too, because I was like, okay, I've watched it. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, what was it about? Who was in it? I think there was... Oh, it was, the girl who plays the Sabrina in the new Sabrina show on Netflix. I can't remember her name. It was, Silent. That's what it was. That was pretty cool. I like that. It was really, really good. I could recommend that one on Netflix. It was really, really good. Can you stop? Why do we do that? Why do, like, when we're facing certain directions, we bounce? But over there, like, I won't bounce at all. But it's only here, I'll bounce. I'll bounce around. It's weird, I tell you. It's weird. Oh! I don't think I was talking about it on this channel. I think I've talked on this series. I think I've talked about it before on this series, but Legends of Runeterra. I have been... See, I'm going to bounce around. Oh, I didn't bounce around. Oh, there we go. Legends of Runeterra. There we go. Come on, stop it. Legends of Runeterra. I've been talking about that. Well, talking about that with myself, basically. Like, I'm super excited for the game. I love TCGs or trading card games, collector card games, whatever you want to call them. I love those games. I've been in them ever since junior high. And I like Magic the Gathering. It's a great game. I don't like the way the meta goes in Magic the Gathering. It gets set on 2 decks within the first week of a pack being released, and those are the only 2 decks that are ever going to win. I don't like that. I want to have fun. And a lot of the creators I used to watch, I mean, I watch them every once in a while now, but just Magic has gotten so meta heavy on MTGA, Magic the Gathering Arena, that I kind of just don't watch them that much, because I used to watch a lot when I played, because I was like, I want to get cool deck ideas, and I don't want to copy their decks. I want to see what they're running and see how different cards combo together. Maybe that can spark my brain to create something interesting. That's why I used to watch. Well, I did copy the Dimir deck, because I like Dimir. Dimir is fun. Dimir is the only blue I like to play. I'm not a counter blue person, if you know what Magic is. I don't like counters. Counters are annoying. In high school, when I got into Magic the Gathering, I got into Magic the Gathering with a friend who used to be all about blue. And I did not like that. And actually helped me build a pretty cool red-white deck. Because I was a beginner. He's like, you know what? A red-white deck could be pretty good for you. So he helped me build it. And it was pretty fun. I still have it to this day. It is in a box somewhere. I've got a combo in that deck. Talk about Magic the Gathering now. I got a combo in that deck that can wipe out, as long as you're not playing red or white, I'm happy with it. Or actually, as long as you're not playing red, I'll do it. I have a combo from a card, I can't remember the name, that deals 1 damage to the creature, and then also to everybody who shares that color of that creature. And then with an equipment to it that says when this creature equipped with this card deals damage, remove that card from play, or that creature from play, whoever deals damage. So if I'm playing against someone who plays a zombie deck, for instance, and they got their field littered with zombies, and they're all going to be black cards, right? They're all black mana cards, swamp. So I hit one of them, deal 1 damage to it, which will most likely kill a zombie. It depends on what it is, actually. And no, zombies got a lot of good buffs, so zombies can be really, really powerful. But it would deal... why'd I do that? It would deal 1 damage to that zombie, then every other black card, because zombies are normally black. Nope, stop it. This one. I'm distracted. And with my other card's effect, meaning I would remove his entire field from play. He would no longer have a field. His field would be completely empty. And it didn't cost anything to do that effect. It was literally just tapping the card to do damage. Now, I'm not a rules expert, but everybody I played against and everybody I was able to pull that combo off read that thinking, no, that's definitely not how that card works. But then reading it going, well, it says that, so okay, that's how that works. Wholly broken. But that was very, very much open play, was not standard at all. Not even at the time was that even standard legal. But that was a fun little combo I had built into that deck. Other than that, it was just fast, deal a lot of damage. And that's why that card combo existed, is when things got to mid-game, where I had some mid-game. Oh, is that right? Yeah. I didn't have a lot of mid-game in that deck. I was really, really early on game and somewhat late game, but mid-game, that combo was there to stall the game out. You're wrong. But anyway, Legends of Runeterra comes into open beta next Friday. Oh, yes. I am so excited for that. that is going to be... Oh, did I say we're listening to the Video Game Study Sound Lounge live stream thing? I am if I didn't... Oh, no, those are supposed to be there this time around. And this is wrong. This is wrong. No, what the... But I'm super excited for that. Legends of Runeterra is coming to open beta, and they said, or at least this is what I wanted. Yeah, no more. Yeah, no more than that. This is like terrible seeding, but whatever. It is what it is. I believe that this open beta is gonna last until release, full release. The reason I think that is because they said the ranking system is going to be the only ranking system, or it's not going to reset from now until release, so you can climb the ranks, get good rewards or whatever, and give a lot of time to do it. And then usually it'd be like every month or so. I think it's every month. Every month the ranking system would reset, or you would go down one rank from where you are, climb the ranks back up, give you a reason to play, you know? And they also said no more wipes. So start collecting all the cards you want to collect, because there won't be any more wipes. So you'll always have your collection. And then they also had a big roadmap of what they want to do with the game in the coming year. And they want this game out within the first 6 months, or was that a different game? Crap. That was another game I was kind of looking up that might have said they want the game out within 6 months. It could have been Legends of Runeterra. LOR, I guess we're going to call it. Oh, what the... I was Seed. I was Seed. Y'all saw it. I was Seed. But I am so excited for Legends of Runeterra. It's finally a card game that you have to earn your cards. They got rid of, and this is Riot, you know, people who make League of Legends, they don't like play or pay to win. So they got rid of random card packs in exchange for cosmetics. You can buy a little buddy, you could buy what stores your mana, you could buy these little accessories, these play mats. So you're playing in different areas. I bet there'll be card backs probably at full release. Right now there's not card backs, at least they didn't say there was card backs. And, yeah. I'm so concentrating because I'm getting bounced around. I always get to this side and I always have to go, and, yeah. Because I'm just concentrating, not getting bounced around. Or not misclicking. But it's one of those games where you have to earn all your cards. And that another card, I played a card game recently called Feria or something like that, where you have to earn your cards. But that game had DLC, where you unlock new campaign missions, which unlocks new cards. So technically, you are just paying for the cards. Legend of Runeterra is not going to do that. They're going to stay free to play, and you can get all the cards you can through free to play. Every card available, you get to get through that. And then they also have all kinds of expeditions where even if you, which is basically draft mode, which is play to 7 wins. And if you get all 7 wins, you're going to get like this huge reward, and it's going to give you all kinds of cool stuff. There actually has to be one more row here. This has to be this. Yep, that has to be there. This row will most likely change because of this, but we can still put it there. Ooh, that might have to be 3 thick because of here. I want, even if I take these 2 out for seats, which I'm going to, if I have my row start there, 1, 2, it would be on the 3rd, but it'll look stupid on this side. So if I can bring it back 1, I can smooth this side out, make it look better. Yeah, So I got to bring that out another one. Let's get that situated right now. Ah, we're going to get frostbitted. Bring that out like that. That's good. What was I talking about? Oh, the draft mode. But the reason why you want to go into that draft mode, I'm trying this way, see if I don't bounce around, is to get champions, which are like majorly powerful cards. And if you, well, okay, so you get 7 wins, you get a big reward. But if you lose twice, you're out. You can lose once, or twice in a row. Twice in a row. You can lose once, you're still in. You can win, then all of a sudden you're back in. But then if you lose again, well, you gotta lose twice in a row. So technically, you can lose like what, 6 times before you win it all, which is pretty cool. And they did draft pretty interesting, where you can trade your cards that you have in your draft deck for other cards. They'll give you like a list, like, oh, here you can trade, and if you don't want to, you don't want to, but if you want to, you want to. You know, it's pretty cool. I can't wait to give that a shot. And no matter what, just for competing in the expedition, which I think they said there's 3 expeditions a month you can compete in. I'm not sure if they'll be free or what, but you can compete in them, and you get a champion. Oh, you get a champion for free, just for competing in them. You don't have to win a single match. You can lose both matches, and you're still good to go. I was just checking to see if we have the one I want. Lime. I need this one. I think so. Can't remember. Yeah, Swirly McBob. Swirly McBobs. Swirly McBob's going here. But I thought that was pretty cool. Like they're truly trying to make a game where you get all the cards just for playing, and it's not pay to win at all, which is pretty cool. Unlike Magic the Gathering, where if you don't pay money, you're gonna grind and grind and grind and grind. And if you're a casual player, you're gonna grind and grind and grind and grind. Then a new deck, then a new pack's gonna come out, and it's gonna obsolete your freaking decks you have built. And all that grinding was for naught. It's, you know, I mean, granted, Magic does have some great ways to reward players and all that, but it's still a very random base with randomized packs. Wild cards are a great addition to helping with that. And also, I saw, yeah, okay, so it's when you're facing like this way, because now I'm bouncing on this side. I don't get it. What's it saying? Oh, Legends of Runeterra also has wild cards to craft cards you're looking for. I can't wait to play it. I cannot wait to play it. I imagine if they do it anything like Magic when they did their open beta, their open beta did last until full release. And what they did was one last wipe before going into full release, I think. Or no, one last wipe before going to open beta. And then they shut down for like a week or whatever to get ready for full release, I think. Or something like that, which I think that's what Legends will do. They'll... I could have used that. They'll probably have the open beta until release, but they'll like shut it down a week before release just to maybe prep some new features they want to implement into full release. You know, make sure the servers are running optimal for full release and stuff like that. Because a lot of people don't like to play games when they're in early access or open beta. They would rather wait for the full release, not deal with any bugs or whatever. I personally will not be waiting. I cannot wait for this game. It's going to be so much fun. I'm super pumped for it. I'm going to need more limestone walls too. Probably not enough, but enough to get started. Because I'm doubling up now. Actually, no, it should be enough. Corners and all that are going to be a pain on this one. I'm going to have to concentrate a lot. Also, what I'm really excited for is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which comes out very, very soon. Oh, crap. How am I doing this? Well, I really only need the thickness in the beginning. So what if I end my thickness here and it'll just thicken up this side and that side? I don't think you'd really notice it. You wouldn't sculpt it. No, you wouldn't sculpt it because I'm kind of creating a corner. It actually creates a smoother corner than if I would have been. No, would be one. It's the same thing. Okay, you know, I'm fine with that. Yep, that I'm fine with. I don't need this all to be thick. So that works. Yes, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I know very, very little about that game. I know it goes through the Boo Saga, which I thought it only went through the Cell Saga from like everything I was seeing, right? From like the 2 trailers I watched. That's everything. I'm like, oh. Because I try to... With games I'm really excited for, I try not to watch a lot of stuff for. I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is like awesome. This is really, really cool. I'm like, oh, Teen Gohan. Okay, so they're going to the Cell Saga. I saw nothing else. No implications at all from what I saw again. I went very limited on what I saw of them going to the Boo Saga. I'm like, huh, so that's as far as they're going, huh? The Cell Saga. Interesting. And then I finally saw in the final trailer thing I watched that they are, in fact, going to the Boo Saga. I was like, oh, that's cool. There's going to be a lot to do in that game. I hope. From what I've seen, it's open world. Kind of character building, and also there's going to be some original stuff to answer some questions that people have been wondering in between arcs. That's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to play it. It's going to be so much fun. There's probably going to be like so many collectibles. Open world games usually have collectibles to collect. I haven't wanted to 100% a game in a very, very long time. And if this game's amazing, I'm going to want to 100% it. And open world games are usually those games where I 100% them. Because it's like, oh, I can go around and get all the collectibles. That's not an issue. I can go chill, watch something, collect the collectibles. Not an issue. I'm just wondering how I'm going to edit it because I have not figured that part out yet. I've only made it to here. Hold up. That's the one that's supposed to be doubled. I'm like, where am I? This one is supposed to be doubled. No, wrong, incorrect. There we go. What the? Oh, there we go. I'm like, why is it stupid? Because I went one more. Whee! 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 Alright. I didn't use as much as I thought I was going to use. But I'll still use this stuff in other builds and other... This build still. This build's not done. So it wasn't a waste to make all these. It never is a waste. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm getting bounced around again like a monkey in Super Monkey Ball. Those little dudes get bounced around all the time. We there yet? Almost. I'm excited to see what this looks like. I mean, we kind of looked, but I didn't really look, you know? Oh, this is going to be doubled. I'm like, why is it different again? Yay, we did it. We did it. And now you no longer need to be there because I have these things broken up right here. Crap. Okay, I will do this then. Because we got to go on this side and break it up over here. Am I running? I don't feel like I'm running. I feel slow. It's right here? Yes, this row. Yep. Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. I hope I got it. Whoa. There'll be no seats there. That's the way we go up. There actually may be no seats on directly next to it too, because I might do something different for it. Not sure yet. This will be a good test. Stand at this. Trying to stay on the line, trying to stay on the line, trying to stay on the line. Yep. I got it. Nice. Look at this. That's pretty cool, man. It's not as high as I wanted it to go, but it's good enough. I don't think this is exactly shaping up the way I want it to shape, but it's becoming something. And my little screenshot action. I don't think the bottom's going to look good. Yeah, we definitely got to shape the bottom, and it'll look good. And the first half of this build is way bigger than the second half right now. But that's going to do it for this episode. I rambled for this entire episode, I realized. But hey, it was fun. I got to talk, and I'm going to go talk some more during Islands. Probably about a lot of the same stuff I talked about now. Maybe mix it up. Who knows? But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't, subscribe for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?